students, welcome to our class and our today's topic human eye from the chapter number 7 lenses. So this is our human eye, and human eye is mostly spherical in shape, and the diameter of this human eye is 2.3 centimeter. So today we will learn the structure and working of the human eye. So first is this is a diagram of human eye. This is very simple diagram. Just draw the spherical shape. Then in this way you can draw. First I explain the one by one all the parts: cornea, iris, pupil, then ciliary muscle, optical nerve, then lens, then retina. Okay, I will explain the working of these parts one by one. First one is a cornea. Cornea is the outermost surface. This is a very thin membrane. We will go through our book, textbook. Okay, so open your book, page number 86. Here, human eye and working of its lens. Okay, so we will go through book so that you can understand very easily. Okay, so first is a first line is there is a very thin transparent cover or in bracket membrane on a human eye. So this is a transparent thin cover and it is called the cornea. This is outermost very thin membrane, very thin surface is called the cornea. It's clear. And most of the light ray refracted on this surface when light ray enters at this surface. Clear? Then this is called the cornea. Light enters the eye through it. The maximum amount of incident light is refracted inside the eye through it. Clear? The next is iris. This is a behind the cornea. This is very fleshy part. Okay. There is a dark and fleshy screen behind the cornea is called the iris. Then the color of iris is different for the different people. It may be the color of iris may be the black or brown, etc. Then there is a small hole. Yes, here there is a small hole. This is a small hole. It's called the pupil. Then the hole of changing diameter at the center of the iris. This is the iris, and at the center of the iris, this is a small hole. This is called the pupil. Clear? Then this is called the pupil. The pupil controls the amount of light entering the eyes. This pupil, this hole, control the amount of light. If the light falling on the eye is too bright, if light is too bright, then pupil contracts, while if the light is dim, it widen. If light ray, that means if the light is too bright or too much light enters, then this contract. Okay, and when the low light enters, then it's widen. Understand? Like this. If the more light, if the bright light, then this contract. When it contract. If the bright light, okay, that means the dim light enters through the eye. So to see the object, this hole widen. Okay, that means this hole widen to see the clear image of the object. Okay. Then you have experience of this thing. Okay. Then on the surface of the iris, there is a bulk of the transparent layer. There is a double convex transparent crystalline lens. You can see here, this is a lens and this is a convex lens. This is a crystalline convex lens behind the iris. Okay, so what is the use of this lens? So the lens provides a small adjustment of the focal length. Yes, this is very important point. This is adjustment. That means it adjusts the focal length. How? When the object is too much long distance. Okay, so this focal length, just observe this picture. This is a lens. If this if object is at too much distance, long distance, then the focal length to observe this object, the focal length increase of this lens. Clear? And if the object is nearer to this lens, then the focal length decreases of this lens. That means this is a this lens adjusts its focal length. Clear, student? Then next line is this lens create a real and inverted image. Yes, this lens create a image that is real and inverted, and this image formed on this screen. This is a screen. This is a screen and it is called the retina. Okay, so when a light ray enter on this lens, then the image formed, that is real and inverted, an image formed on this screen, and it is called the retina. So this screen is made up of a light sensitive cell, and is called the retina, and this cell gets excited when light falls on them. This retina, this screen is made up of a cell, light cell. Okay, when the light ray enters on this cell, then this excited. Clear? And then this cell generate the electrical signal, and that electrical signal goes through this optical nerve to the brain, to the brain. The brain accept that signal. Okay, the brain accept that signal, and brain analyze the signal and convert them in such a way that we perceive the object as they actually are. Clear? So this is a working. Again, I repeat all the components. First is a cornea. This is a outermost thin surface. All maximum light refracted from this surface, outermost thin surface or membrane. Maximum light refracted from this surface. Then second one is a fleshy and dark surface. This is a fleshy and dark surface. This is called the iris. Then in between the center the iris, there is a small hole to control the amount of the light that enters through the eye, and that is called the pupil. Then lens, behind the pupil there is a lens, and this lens is a convex lens. And they adjust the focal length. Why? If the object is too much large distance, okay, long distance, then focal length increase to see the clear image of the object. Okay, when the object is very near, okay, in this way, very near, so then the focal length will decrease to see the this object clearly. Clear? Then when the light ray refracted from this surface, then the image will form on this screen, and this screen is called the retina, and image is real and inverted image. This retina is made up of a cell. They generate the electrical signal. That signal goes to the brain through this optical nerve. This is the optical nerve, and through this optical nerve, these light signals goes to the brain. Understand? And then brain analyze that signal received from the optical nerve and convert them in such a way that we perceive the object as they actually are. Clear? So these are the human eye and the working of the component. So I hope you understood this lecture, student. If you have any doubt, you can message me. So till the time, thank you very much.